Hey guys! So, today I am releasing the fangirl in me. I feel like my channel is like based on being a fangirl, and lately my videos haven't been as fangirly. So I'm bringing back my fangirl. I can literally hear so many of my internet friends screaming, please don't make this video, nobody wants to see this video, we don't want it, but guess what, you're getting it. So if you don't follow me on Snapchat or Twitter, which if you don't, well done, you will not have seen me tweeting and Snapchatting about Skam for the past 2 days. And yes, I know I'm saying it wrong. Skam is a Norwegian show, and because it's Norwegian, it's not pronounced Skam, it's pronounced like Scum. Because I'm British and my accent is disgusting, it's Skam, okay? So I'm really sorry. And also disclaimer, the names of all the cast and like the characters and stuff, I know I'm saying them wrong. I don't want to say them like the Norwegian way or the Scandinavian way, because if I say them like that, I feel like I'm gonna butcher the language and everyone's gonna be like, you sound terrible, like, don't even try. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna say them as I say them because I'm British and I'm disgusting, okay? Thanks. So a brief like summary of Skam. Basically it's a Norwegian TV show aimed at like teenagers, and it's the first teenage show where the teenagers are played by teenagers. Like, so so far there's 4 seasons. It blew up on season 3 because season 3 was like gay, and it was a very good representation of gay and the struggles of gay. Very real, very accurate. I liked it a lot. And so if you've ever watched Skins, it's kind of like the same format. You know how every episode of Skins is like focused on a certain character in a friend group. It's kind of the same thing, only it's every season. So like every season is based on a different character. So yeah, if you want me to make like a more in-depth video about Skam, like let me know because I'm down for that. Today I'm going to do a tag. It hurt me to say that, but I really want to do a video about Skam, and I found this and I was like, you know what, this might be a good way to introduce some of you who've never seen it to Skam. So I'm going to do a Skam tag. I found this tag on this YouTube channel. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, so I'll put it here. So let's do the Skam tag because I am gross. If you've seen Skam, my look today is definitely based off of one of the characters. Please don't shoot me, don't kill me. This show has consumed my life again. Like, I watched it before, I think I watched it last year, like near Christmas, or was it the beginning of this year? I don't know. And then I never finished it because I got like way too attached to 2 of the characters, and then they weren't really in the season afterwards, so I was like, I'm not watching it, nope. But then I started the 3rd season and I was like, I am in love again. So question 1 is, who is your favourite character? But for every question I have like 2 different answers. I love all the characters, I really 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 love all the characters. However, my favourite characters, I love Nora and I love Isaac. Oh my god. I wasn't the biggest fan of Isaac in like the first 2 seasons, but then in the 3rd season, which is all about Isaac, I was like, I love Isaac because he's so pure, and his character development is so good, and it just like, it feels like you want to be there for him and you want to be like his friend all the time, and you just want to hug him. And I love Nora because she's just everything. She's so powerful. She knows like her own power almost. She's like a feminist and all that, and she's just so like won't stand for any shit, and she like loves her friends and she won't let anyone like be rude to her friends. She just is amazing. And then she falls in love and she's like, what is this? And it's just, oh my god. Who is your favourite couple? Obviously it's these 2 characters and their boyfriends. So my favourite couple is, I can't choose between the 2. It was originally always 100% Nora and William. Nora and William. Yes. Oh my god, I am like a really big fan of love stories and stuff, and their story killed me. Like, it killed me. Their like development and the way their story was told, like, I'm gone. I was gone. That was the reason that I didn't want to watch season 3, because I couldn't. I was like, I want to see more of these guys. I don't want an an Isaac season, because Isaac hadn't really been in the first 2 seasons. So I was like, I don't want to hear about Isaac. I don't care what's going on with Isaac. I want to know what's going on with these two. So that's what like made me like not watch season 3 for a while, because I was like, I just want to know what's going on with Nora and William. But now I've watched season 3, I can't decide if I prefer Nora and William or Evan and Isaac. I don't know if you can see this, but at the moment, Evan and Isaac are my lock screen. Basically, Evan and Isaac are like the gay ship that brought Skam to Tumblr, and Tumblr blew it the hell up. Like, these two are the reason that it's so big. And their story is bloody beautiful. Like, it's so beautiful. Because there's so many things I have to overcome and so many, like, obstacles and stuff. So I'm not gonna go too much into their relationship, but these two couples are my favourite. Question 3 is, what's your favourite scene? I have 2 favourite scenes, one in season 2 and one in season 3. One with Nora and William, one with Evan and Isaac. Like, that's how this is gonna go, okay? My favourite scene in season 2 with Nora and William is, spoiler alert, this is a very big spoiler, so if you haven't seen it and you want to see it, skip past this. My favourite scene with Nora and William is, like, I'm pretty sure it's one of, like, the last scenes in the entire show. William and Nora have this, like, really big fight, and William's like, I'm moving to London. He's like, I'm moving to London, my dad lives there, I'm gonna go live there. And then she's trying to convince him not to. And he, like, at the start of the season made this huge monologue as to why he wanted to be with her, and he was like, just give me one date and I'll make you, like, I don't know, it was something. And she basically, like, reiterated his speech, but, like, back to him. Basically, they get outside and, like, you can see his friend in the car waiting to take him to the airport, and his friend's like, come on, like, we gotta go. And she's, like, hugging him, and she's like, please don't go, please stay, please stay. Like, I promise it'll be okay, just please stay with me. And they're, like, kiss, and he hugs her, and you're like, yes, he's gonna stay. And then he gets in the car and drives off, and you're like, throughout the entire season, Nora's so strong and she's so, like, independent. And then this is the first time you see her, like, properly break down. And she phones Ava and she's like, I don't know what to do. He left. Like, what do I do now? And then as she, like, so the car is here and she, like, walks this way down the street. And as she walks, like, the camera follows her and the background gets all blurred and, like, out of focus. And then in the out of focusness, you see the car reverse. Like, he jumps out of the car and, like, runs towards her and then, like, grabs her from behind and, like, hugs her. And he's like, I'm like, it's so cute, and I was in so many tears. My favourite scene from season 3, also I think is a spoiler. I think this is a spoiler, so, you know, you can... When Evan and Isaac sneak into some random person's swimming pool. They're at, like, a Halloween party, and they bail on their dates and sneak into a swimming pool, and Isaac's like, whose house is this? And Evan's like, it's my aunt's, but it's not. Like, he's just saying that to get him in. They have their first kiss under the water in the swimming pool, and oh my god. The reason I like it so much is because it's based on Romeo and Juliet, which sounds really strange, but, like, let me explain. When Isaac realizes he likes Evan, he does, like, research on him, and he finds a video that his friend filmed of Evan, and he's like, who's your favourite director? Like, you want to be a director, who's your favourite director? And he says Baz Luhrmann, who directed the Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio. In the Romeo and Juliet scene, when they're in the swimming pool, they, like, he's wearing knight's armour because it was a Halloween party as well. He's wearing, like, a grey top and grey jeans because it's, like, a knight's armour, and she's wearing all white because she's dressed as an angel. And then they go under the water and they kiss. And then in Skam, they have the same soundtrack as Romeo and Juliet. It's, like, the same camera angles and everything under the water, and Isaac is dressed in grey because he went as Julius Caesar for, like, Halloween, and he's dressed all in grey. And then Evan is dressed in white because he went as God. So, like, they look the same, like, parallel, they look the same, and they, like, do the same thing with the same music, and it's so beautiful. It's so well done, and so, like, I love the comparison. And I feel like if you hadn't seen Romeo and Juliet, maybe you wouldn't have got it, but I got it straight away. I was like, boy.
Hvem er det som bor her? Tanta mi.
Pride can stand 1,000 trials. The strong.
Hi, if you skipped from the spoilers. I promise I'll try not to make any more. Hello?
Hello.
Are you alive? But I'm filming right now.
Yeah, well, yeah, hurry up.
Can you guess what I'm filming about? Can you guess what I'm filming a video about?
Sweden.
No. Close.
Skam.
Yeah.
That's boring.
You can just go and unsubscribe now. Thanks. You're a really great boyfriend. Love you too. Number 5 is what's your favourite music moment? Again, one from season 2 and season 3. Season 2 is probably the scene where William has just had a party and Nora is the only one left and she's like, oh yeah, you use your guitar to pick up girls, right? And he's like, no. And then she plays More Than Words on guitar and I love it because 1, she's a great singer, 2, it's a great song, and 3, I love that song. Like, it was one of the first things I learned to play on guitar. Say I love you is not the words I want to hear from you. And I have 2 from season 3. 1 was the Romeo and Juliet scene that I just spoke about because the music is from Romeo and Juliet. And the second one is the most basic thing ever, but it's the kitchen scene. Obviously it's the kitchen scene. Who doesn't love the kitchen scene? Like, fuck. Who is your favourite cast member? I have to say Josephine. I think her name's Josephine. The girl who plays Nora. Because she's so lovely. Like, in person, as Nora, she's just so lovely. Who is your favourite friendship? Honestly, Jonas and Isaac. Because, spoiler alert. Like, not really spoiler because you already know from what I'm going to say. Like, what I've already been saying, that Isaac's gay. But anyway, one of my favourite scenes with Isaac and Jonas is like when Isaac kind of comes out to him, but he doesn't like say I'm gay. He's just like, oh yeah, I've been acting weird lately because I like somebody. And he's like, Jonas is like, okay, what's her name? And he's like, it's not a girl. And Jonas is just so fine with it because you can see throughout the entire thing that Isaac's like, he's gonna hate me, he's gonna hate me, he's gonna hate me, like I don't want to do this. But he does it and Jonas is like completely fine with it. For some reason we as audience expect them to be really mad about it. Like, because I feel like we just empathize with Isaac and you're like, oh, he's gonna say something, but he just accepts it. And then I also love the scene where Magnus says to Isaac, like, out of all us guys, who would you bang first? And he's like, Jonas. Which character would you most like to date? If I was a boy and I was gay, definitely Isaac, like, yes. But I think Nora or William, because Nora is like beautiful and so is William. William is so attractive. Like, both of them at the same, no, Nora or William. I love them both. And that's why it made me so happy to see them together, because they were both so attractive, so beautiful. 2 beautiful people make a beautiful couple. What's your favourite thing about the show? I think it's how real it is. It feels like a real life story. It feels like real teenagers, like everything just feels so real. That's why you connect so much with it. I think I became so attached to the show because I started watching it in like the end of like my high school years, like my last year of high school, and I was having a really rough time at high school. I had like 3 friends in high school during the last year, and I think watching it made me like feel like I was part of a big friendship group and like this is what I want, you know what I mean? So it just felt so real. It felt like real teenagers experiencing real things, and because the things they experience aren't the end of the world. Like, they experience things to do with relationships, to do with parents, to do with moving house and like school stress and stuff. It's just things that relate to people my age and the people in my age group. So it felt, you know, really big and dramatic for me because that's how they feel, you know? It just all feels very real. And the final question is, who's the season 4 main? Because this tag came out before season 4, and now, because season 4 is out, I can tell you that the season 4 main is Sana. It's very good. It's very, very good. But I am totally here for an Evan season. So if you like this video, please give it a like. I'm sorry that I did a tag. I just wanted to talk about Skam, and I feel like this is the only way I could. If you want to see more videos about Skam, please let me know, because I'm so ready. Like, yeah, I am prepared for that. If you would like to watch Skam, I will leave the link to the Google Drive which I watch it on, because obviously you have to find it with English subtitles because it's Norwegian. So, and if you watch Skam, if you watch it, please reach out to me because I have like 3 people I can talk to about Skam. So help a fella out, help me, please. Like, let's talk about Skam, please. Let's talk about Skam. So yeah, I'm gonna go edit this and then carry on watching season 4. So yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye.